Hey guys, it's me, Tony here. So in this video, I want to share a progression. This is an advanced level maneuver. This is not something for you to try at home. This is something for you to discuss with your physical therapist or surgical team or somebody. But this is for the individual who's having a hard time figuring out how to go down the stairs forward without major compensations. And, I'm assuming at this point, you're probably a couple months post-op. You're probably doing well. You've understood how to go up with the good and down with the bad. You've heard that saying. And now what you want to do is you want to just be able to walk down the stairs step over step. You're not able to do that either because of pain, because of weakness, or because of the combination of both. It's a little uncomfortable, painful, and it's weak. And so you're trying to figure out how you can make that adjustment to go from one step at a time to step over step. So this is a real client. Now, this client has not had a total knee replacement, but this client has some knee issues and she's not able to go down the stairs forward the way she wants. And so I want to kind of show you this is a real clinic situation. This way, potentially you and your therapist can work on some of these drills. So I'm going to hit play and I'm just going to kind of voice over. I'm going to voice over as this person's going. So this is them going up and down forward the way you would normally expect. This individual, it's the right knee that has the problem. So you can see right now the right knee is closest to the wall. We're on the bottom step, so there's very little risk of her falling down a flight of stairs. Now she's holding the handrail, and you can see how tentative she is to take that step. Okay, I paused it for a second. Look at where her knee is relative to her foot. It is normal for the knee to migrate over the toe. I know so many times you hear people, trainers and therapists and everybody say, don't let your knee pass your toe. There's times where your knee has to go in front of your toe. It's not that it's a bad position. There is no bad position. We just need to make sure that you're safe and mechanically strong enough to handle the position. And so what we've done here is we've taken some of the risk out of the activity. We've put her in a place where she's got a handrail on the right knee is involved, but she's on the ground floor. There's just one step going on here. So I'm going to let it play again. And basically what we're doing is we're just discussing, what did that feel like? Was it weakness? Was it pain? If it was painful, where did you feel the pain? How intense was it? And she's showing me kind of where, the pain was above the knee. So I know it's quadricep muscle weakness. Now, what I'm encouraging her to do is trying to go up backward. This is a very difficult activity. If you can master that, you're going to do amazing. She, like most clients, was not able to go up backward on that first step. So what we did was we turned sideways. Remember, this would be, in theory, the surgical leg. We turn sideways. Now she can place both hands on the handrail. And from this perspective, position, she can go up. Now I'm going to have her face forward, and she's going to come down. In therapy, we would call this eccentric control of the right quadricep. She goes up sideways and then comes down forward. This would be an activity I would have her practicing in the clinic multiple times before she ever practices at home. Once I'm confident that she's able to do it safely, she understands the mechanisms at work here, then I would have her progress to doing it at home. Now, let's take this situation and let me show you another drill away from the stairs to prepare for this activity. Okay, so now I have a new video up here. This is us at what, essentially is a kitchen counter. There's a sink in front of the client. She's going to position here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to place her toes right underneath the front edge. So she goes a little deeper than I want. I want it right under the front edge of where the cabinets would open. She's holding on to the rim of the sink. So it's a very stable, strong surface. You can see the right knee in the back. Let me move. And what I've asked her to do is just give me a little knee bend, a little mini squat that would essentially bring her knees over her toes. She's able to do that well. We do 5 repetitions, then we back up about 2 inches. So you'll see here in a minute, she's gonna back up for me. I'm explaining and asking her how it feels. There was no pain in the knee at that point, so we backed up a little bit. You can see she has difficulty fully extending that right knee compared to the left. Now the knees are moving in front of the toes. The heels are starting to come up just a little bit. And remember, this is to prepare you to go downstairs. Your heel comes up as you're stepping forward down the stairs. So I'm okay with this position. Now we've gone back even further. And now the knee is going well in advance of the toe. The heels are starting to come up. The big difference here between this position and the stairs is she's got double limb support. On the stairs, she's going to a single limb support. Her right knee and lower extremity on the stairs has to control her full body weight while the left one is floating through the air to the step below. In this drill, her body weight is supported through both legs. Now she's saying here that she can feel it in the musculature above kind of upper thigh, but certainly there's no pain in the knee, there's no discomfort. She's gonna finish out 5 repetitions here or so. But this is a great drill to prepare for what you saw when we were working on going down the stairs. So guys, the whole goal of this video series and all the videos I share really isn't to show you what to do. It's not even to show you how to do it. It's to provide you with ideas, stimulate the mind so that you could say, hey, okay, this is what I have a challenge with. What other ways could I maybe practice this? And to challenge some old ideas. You know, an old idea, an outdated concept is don't let your knees go over your toes. The reality is if that was the case, you would never crouch, you'd never get into a low cabinet, you'd never, you know, go downstairs or walk down hills. The knee is designed to flex. Whether it flexes behind the toe or in front of the toe, it's designed to flex. Either you're capable of doing it safely, comfortably, in control, or you're not. That's a separate question for training. But guys, let me know if this kind of content helps you. I try to show you real patients because it's a big difference between you seeing me do it and you seeing a client do it. This particular individual, she's in her 80s. She does phenomenal. She's been a client of mine for several months now, and I'm super proud. I couldn't ask her to do more than she already does. Guys, enjoy your day. I hope the video was helpful. Post a question in the comments and let me know how I can help you in the future. I'll talk to you later.